Did you know that Journey was founded by a former Santana band manager and two Santana alums? It's true. Or did you know that one original member of Journey left the band in order to attend Stanford Medical School? Journey is one of the most beloved American bands of all time, with 18 top 40 hits and over 75 million records sold since the band formed in 1973. Stick around to learn more about the band that helped invent arena rock, because this is MicDrop's 107 music facts about Journey. Number 1. In 1973, former Santana manager Herbie Herbert began to form a band around ex-Santana member Neal Schon in San Francisco. Number 2. Lead guitarist Neal Schon was born on February 27, 1954 in San Mateo, California. Number 3. Herbert recruited Ross Valory and George Tickner from Frumious Baldersnatch and Prairie Prince from The Tubes. He managed both of these bands too. Number 4. Bassist Ross Valory was born on February 2, 1949 in San Francisco, California. Number 5. Guitarist George Tickner was born on September 8, 1946 in Syracuse, New York. Number 6. Drummer Prairie Prince, born Charles Lempriere Prince Jr., was born on May 7, 1950 in Charlotte, North Carolina. Number 7. Herbert then recruited another ex-Santana alumni to join the band, Gregg Rolie. Number 8. Keyboardist Gregg Rolie was born June 17, 1947 in Seattle, Washington. Number 9. The group temporarily named itself the Golden Gate Rhythm Section and tried to find gigs playing backup for popular artists in the Bay Area. Number 10. They eventually gave up the backup group idea and developed a distinctive jazz fusion sound. Number 11. The Golden Gate Rhythm Section recorded several songs that played on KSAN FM. They hosted a radio contest to rename the band when the songs aired. Number 12. They didn't receive any suggestions that they liked. Afterwards, Herbie's associate John Villanueva suggested the name Journey, and it stuck. Number 13. On New Year's Eve, Journey made their live debut in front of 10,000 people at San Francisco's Winterland. Number 14. The next day, the band made their second appearance when they played for 100,000 at Hawaii's Open Air Crater Festival. Number 15. In February 1974, Prairie Prince left Journey to rejoin The Tubes. He was replaced by experienced session drummer Ainsley Dunbar. Number 16. Drummer Ainsley Dunbar was born on January 10, 1946 in Liverpool, England. Number 17. On February 5, 1974, Journey debuted its new lineup at the Great American Music Hall. Number 18. Shortly after, they signed a deal with Columbia Records. Number 19. Journey's self-titled debut album was released in April 1975. Number 20. The highest spot Journey was able to climb on the Billboard chart was number 138. It only stayed on the chart for 9 weeks. Number 21. Guitarist George Tickner then left the band in order to attend Stanford Medical School on a full scholarship before the band cut its second album. Number 22. In 1976, Journey released its second album, Look Into the Future. It reached number 1 on the Billboard charts and stayed on the charts for 15 weeks. Number 23. When neither album sold over 100,000 copies, Schon, Valory, and Dunbar all took singing lessons so that they could add harmonies to Rolie's lead vocals. Number 24. On their third album, Next, Schon even sings some of the lead vocals. The album reached number 85 and stayed on the charts for 10 weeks. Number 25. When album sales didn't improve, Columbia suggested that Journey hire a frontman. They hired Robert Fleischman and went on to tour as an opening act. Number 26. Fleischman didn't get along well with the rest of the band, and he was fired after just a few months. Number 27. In 1977, the band hired Steve Perry as Journey's new frontman at the suggestion of Herbie Herbert. Number 28. Lead vocalist Steve Perry was born on January 22, 1949 in Hanford, California. Number 29. With the addition of Perry, Journey's sound changed to a more true pop sound. The new lineup released Journey's fourth album, Infinity, in 1978. Number 30. Infinity reached number 21 on the charts and gave Journey its first RIAA certified platinum single, Lights. Number 31. In January 1978, the band embarked on a tour to perform in 172 cities across North America and Europe. Number 32. Ainsley Dunbar disliked Steve Perry and didn't like the new direction of the band's music. He was fired from the band in 1978. Number 33. Journey replaced Dunbar with Berkeley-trained jazz drummer Steve Smith. He was born on August 21, 1954 in Brockton, Massachusetts. Number 34. In 1979, Journey released its fifth album, Evolution, which went platinum within a few months and gave the band their first top 20 single. Number 35. In early 1980, Journey released its first compilation album entitled In the Beginning. It contained songs from their first three albums. Number 36. Later in 1980, Journey released its seventh studio album entitled Departure, which reached number 8 on the charts and went platinum within 3 months. Number 37. Journey recorded its 1981 live album Captured while on its Departure World Tour. The album eventually went platinum. Number 38. Journey also stayed 2 weeks in Japan while on tour in order to record the soundtrack for the movie Dream After Dream. Number 39. Gregg Rolie, tired of touring, announced that he was leaving the band in 1981. He recommended that pianist Jonathan Cain of the Babies take his place. Number 40. Jonathan Cain was born on February 26, 1950 in Chicago, Illinois. His synthesizers revolutionized the rock sound of the band. Number 41. When Journey performed at the Cow Palace in San Francisco in 1981, the entire 49ers football team joined them on stage. Later, they won the Super Bowl. Coincidence? Number 42. In 1981, Journey released its first and only number 1 album, Escape. Escape went 9 times platinum and was their best-selling album ever. Number 43. The album also contained 3 top 10 hits, Who's Crying Now?, Don't Stop Believing, and Open Arms. Their next album, Frontiers, was released in 1983 and reached number 2 on the charts. Number 45. Following the album, Journey launched another tour in which they recorded their video documentary, Frontiers and Beyond. Number 46. After the tour, Steve Perry launched a successful side solo career. His 1984 solo album, Street Talk, went double platinum. Number 47. By the time Journey recorded its 1986 album Raised on Radio, bassist Ross Valory and drummer Steve Smith had left the band. Number 48. In 1989, the group officially disbanded when Neal Schon and Jonathan Cain left Journey to join Cain's ex-Babies bandmate John Waite in Bad English. Number 49. In 1991, Ross Valory and Gregg Rolie joined the band The Storm. Number 50. In late 1993, however, all of Journey except for Steve Perry reunited at a Bay Area concert to honor their former manager, Herbie Herbert. Number 51. In 1994, Steve Perry released a solo album, For the Love of Strange Medicine, which went gold but didn't perform as well as he had hoped. Number 52. In 1995, Perry offered to rejoin the band on the condition that they get new management. They fired Herbert and hired Irving Azoff, the Eagles manager. Number 53. In 1996, Perry, Schon, Kane, Valory, and Smith got back together to release a new Journey album entitled Trial by Fire. Number 54. Perry opted out of the subsequent reunion tour due to a degenerative hip condition. He was replaced by lead singer Steve Augeri against his wishes. Number 55. Steve Augeri was born on January 30th, 1959 in Brooklyn, New York. Number 56. Journey also hired a new drummer for the tour, Bad English's Dean Castronovo. Number 57. Dean Castronovo was born on August 17, 1964 in Westminster, California. Number 58. Augeri and Castronovo made their recording debut as part of Journey on the 1998 soundtrack for the movie Armageddon. Remember that one? Number 59. Journey released their 11th studio album, Arrival, in 2001 and launched an accompanying national tour. Number 60. In 2003, Journey released a 4-track CD entitled Red 13, with the album art selected via a fan contest. Number 61. In 2005, Journey released its 12th new album entitled Generations and embarked on its 30th anniversary tour. Number 62. In 2006, Journey released the CD and DVD of Live in Houston 1981, The Escape Tour, from the band's archives. Number 63. Also in 2006, the band announced that Steve Augeri would be leaving due to a throat infection that prevented him from singing. Number 64. Augeri was replaced that year by Jeff Scott Soto. In 2007, however, Soto left the band as well, and Journey was seeking yet another lead singer. Number 65. In 2008, Filipino vocalist Arnel Pineda became the frontman of Journey, making his debut on the new album Revelation, which went platinum. Number 66. Arnel Pineda was born on September 5, 1967 in Manila, the capital city of the Philippines. Number 67. In 2009, Journey's song Don't Stop Believin' was featured in the pilot episode of the popular TV show Glee. Number 68. In 2011, the band released the concept album Eclipse, its 14th studio album. Number 69. In 2014, Journey released another one from the archives, a 1983 recording of the Frontiers Tour in Oklahoma. Number 70. In 2015, Castronovo was fired from the band after he was arrested and charged with physically abusing his now ex-fiancée. He was also charged with rape. Number 71. Since his sentencing, he has joined a 12-step program and says he understands why the band cut ties with him. He is trying to turn his life around. Number 72. Following Castronovo's arrest, Journey announced that drummer Omar Hakim would be replacing him on the ongoing US and Canadian tour. Number 73. In 2017, Journey appeared at the Classic East and Classic West festivals along with the Eagles, Fleetwood Mac, and Earth, Wind & Fire, among others. Number 74. Journey was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2017. Steve Perry spoke at the ceremony, thanking Pineda for keeping the music alive. Number 75. Journey was featured in 2 video games, the Journey arcade game by Bally Midway and Journey Escape by Data Age for the Atari 2600. Number 76. Matthew Schon, Neal's father, supplied the orchestrations for the soundtrack to Dream After Dream that Journey recorded. Number 77. Journey appeared in several Budweiser commercials in the 1980s. Number 78. Dave Marsh of Rolling Stone called Escape one of the worst #1 albums of all time. Number 79. Journey received their star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on January 21st, 2005. Number 80. Neal Schon discovered Arnel Pineda through a video on YouTube. He immediately contacted him after and flew him to San Francisco for an audition. Number 81. Arnel had a tough childhood. When he was 13, his mother died and his father was unable to provide for him, leaving him homeless. Number 82. The singer dropped out of school in order to take up odd jobs before he started singing in bands and finding success in the Philippines. Number 83. When he's not on tour with the band, he still primarily resides in the Philippines with his wife and kids. Number 84. Future American Idol judge Randy Jackson played as a studio musician on Journey's 1986 album Raised on Radio. He also toured with them for a while. Number 85. Journey opened for the Rolling Stones' 1981 North American tour on September 25th in Philadelphia. Number 86. In 2017, Journey band members Arnel Pineda, Jonathan Cain, and Ross Valory met with President Trump. Schon posted a furious note in response. Number 87. Neal Schon has his own line of Schon guitars, which he designs himself. Number 88. Before he got on board with Journey, Gregg Rolie had opened a restaurant in Seattle with his father. Number 89. To cover up the fact that the radio contest that was supposed to name the band was completely unsuccessful, they made up a fake fan named Toby Pratt. Number 89. They then announced that Pratt had come up with the winning name, Journey. Actual fan suggestions included Rumpled Foreskin and the Mound Pounders. Number 90. In 2015, Jonathan Cain married the Pentecostal Christian televangelist Paula White. Number 91. Journey has never won a Grammy Award. They've only ever had one nomination for When You Love a Woman, for Best Pop Performance by a Duo or Group. Number 92. Steve Perry had the producers of The Sopranos show him the ending scene of the final episode before he let them use Journey's song in it. The reason? He wanted to ensure that Don't Stop Believin' wasn't going to be used as a backdrop to a mob murder in the famous finale. Number 93. When he was a teenager, Neal Schon was invited to move to London to join the legendary band Derek and the Dominos, but he declined. Number 94. With over 48 million albums sold, the RIAA has declared Journey the 25th best-selling band ever. Number 95. Steve Perry was nicknamed The Voice by John Bon Jovi in 1989. Number 96. Escape is often labeled as the greatest arena rock album ever, and the band is sometimes credited with inventing the power ballad. Number 97. Open Arms, the most popular song off of Escape, was almost cut from the album entirely. Number 98. Most fans think that the band's golden era was when Steve Perry was Journey's frontman. Number 99. A 2005 USA Today opinion poll named Journey the 5th best American rock band of all time. Number 100. In 1982, Journey pioneered the now standard concert practice of utilizing giant live video screens to enable fans to see the action on stage. Number 101. Steve Perry plans on releasing a new LP in 2017 inspired by his year-and-a-half-long relationship with Kelly Nash, who recently died of cancer. Number 102. Sting, Lady Gaga, and Elton John, among others, sang Don't Stop Believin' during the finale of the Rock for the Rainforest benefit in 2010. Number 103. In 2013, Journey donated $350,000 to help typhoon relief efforts in Arnel Pineda's native Philippines. Number 104. Journey played at the 2012 Republican National Convention along with Kid Rock and others. Number 105. Perry wrote Lights about LA, not San Francisco. They later changed the lyrics to The Sun Shines on the Bay instead of The Sun Shines on LA. Number 106. Journey has enjoyed 18 top 40 singles in the US, as well as worldwide sales of over 75 million records. Number 107. In 2009, following the release of the Glee pilot, Don't Stop Believin' became the top-selling catalog track in iTunes history. You just finished watching MicDrop's 107 music facts about Journey. Did you enjoy these facts? Which artist do you want to see featured next? Make sure you subscribe because we're bringing you more facts about your favorite musicians.